So there's no legal basis or historical argument, nor logical basis for not us the right to freely assemble.
Yeah, so you said this is going to be a sustained process.
Of course, yeah.
If you are denied assembly before
it will be sustained.
It will
continue.
So is this going to be like a week long or more protest?
But this is a continual exercise. We will be peaceful, but relentless. It's going to be sustained.
So you expect to see.
We hope the police don't have plans to unleash violence against innocent citizens.
So your demand is still that the president comes out
and receive
your petition?
Yes, he has to lead or leave.
But one may say that is not obvious. I mean, as per international best practice, where the president himself will come out.
It has never happened before.
I mean, it's not saying it's never happened.
So he will send members of his office staff.
Okay. So you're going to accept, you're going to present the petition.
If a respectable person comes from his office, of course.
And who do you consider a responsible person?
I said respectable.
So who do you consider?
I don't make that determination. He should make a decision, and we will know whether they are respectable.
So if the president comes, or you
presidential who?
The presidential secretary.
What about presidential secretary? Somebody who just go read.
But you say if a respectable person comes.
A respectable member of his office that is a decision maker.
So you're talking about the Minister of State?
Minister of State comes.
The deputies?
If he's sent, why not? So that is up to him to decide. So I'm going to determine who he will send. We want to see him.
But you have been insisting the president should receive.
Say the turnout at the July 17th protest was more compared to this. The turnout here is more.
Well, that is
what's your comparative analysis?
I'm not into that. I'm not into comparison. Comparing numbers, that is all to decide. We have sufficient turnout, we have mammoth turnout, irrespective of the threat of police brutality, police violence, the arbitrariness. The police has created a blockade. They seized our truck. They prevented citizens from assembling. They arrested people from across the bridge. People were making their way to the protest and were prevented. There was disruption. Every time people assembled at one location to await the bigger crowd, they were disrupted. So they're being arrested. People, as we speak right now, I speak to the police. The truck has been confiscated, and protesters are being arrested and kept beyond bars. So regardless of that, we are relentless.
So you heard the officer saying by 4 o'clock. By 4 o'clock you have to leave.
You have to leave the street. By 4 o'clock
you have to leave. A comment coming from one of the officers that by 4 o'clock, it's 4 p.m. you have to leave.
What do you have to say about that?
If not, then what?
Of course, you know there will be some actions for them. I don't know. Of course, there will be some actions.
They know their next plan.
I do believe that you heard it.
Do you think you're going to leave on this
I'm not confused, Biot.
Why are you smiling?
I'm never confused, Biot.
Why are you smiling?
I'm not confused, Biot. So I'm just asking a question. A comment came from the officers. So this is it. Yeah, a comment came from one of the senior officers saying when it is 4 p.m. These protesters should move. These protesters should move from here. That order came from a senior officer of a Liberian National Police, and Morlu said that he did not heard it. He did not heard it, and he will be here until one of the well-respectable persons in the office of the president can come to receive their petition. Until then, he will be here along with other protesters who have come to petition the Liberian government, of which you know from best international practices, it is very impossible, very impossible to see a president to come and receive petition from protesters, angry, aggrieved protesters. Security around him would have nothing to do of such, because you don't know the intent of the protesters, who is making it very difficult. We are still here, protesters are still here on the ground of Capitol Hill, where we are right between the House of Legislature and also the main campus of the University of Liberia. One might say the loose internal breast. This is where we are, bringing all the necessary updates. Yeah, pertaining the December 17th lead protests. Leaders of this lead protests have made statements. They are saying that now the police are moving now. The police are not moving. The police are not moving, saying move. This come after a command of a senior wrestling officer.
And they are throwing stones.
So stones have been thrown at the Liberia National Police, and they are saying move with the batons and shields in their hands. They are now saying move.